Hi everyone, coming to you from Tibet. First of all, just wanted to apologise for such a delay to get this next video up. It's very frustrating for me. A few challenges that I've had here in China is actually accessing my files on the computer and everything, because they basically control what you can see or what you can access. So today's video or episode is going to be the challenges that I faced coming from Perth to Malaysia and then into China. I hope you enjoy it. Well, it is 7:29 on Friday evening, the 10th of April. Now, for those of you who have been following my video log, the 10th of April might ring a bit of a bell for you. That was the date that I was to be entering into China with the rest of the team. But I've been held up here in Malaysia waiting for my bike to be released. Today, thankfully, that all happened and we are on our way north. This is Malaysia. We're just actually driving past the, for those of you who are petrol heads, the Petronas track, Grand Prix track. But I think one of the guys was telling me that it's not part of the Grand Prix circuit anymore. I'm not a Grand Prix person, so sorry, I don't know about that, but that's what I've heard. Right, we're going to get some gas in this bad boy. Now, the word is, I have to fill up with 97. We'll see how this all works. We're all fueled up. It's pretty easy. Anyway, we are now making our way north. We're currently out by the airport, which is where I've been staying, so I can be close to where my bike is. And we're going to head our way north this evening, get as far as we can before I feel too tired or it gets dangerous for whatever reason. But the plan is, yeah, to get north and park up somewhere for the night, and then the next morning head up to the border at Thailand. I've got to go to a local shop to purchase insurance. Sorry, I realise when I'm talking on this jolly camera that I do big pauses because I'm thinking about things as I go. As Caitlin says, my daughter, Dad, you can't do two things at once. I say, yeah, I can.
and I can't. She's right. Well, I can probably, but not well. Anyway, I'm just happy to be on the road. It's been, I arrived in Malaysia on the 26th by bus from Singapore, and it's now the 10th. So I've been here for 2 weeks. So yeah, so basically now, I'll stop waffling in a minute, but I've got till the 16th to enter China, and the group that I'm going with, the organisers, China Road Trips, have said that I can still join the group if I don't get there any later than the 16th, entering China, and then I've got basically another 5 days to meet up with them at a place called Shangri-La. So I'm pretty stoked about that, and so long as I don't have any major hiccups along the way, as in fuel shortage or border crossing issues or whatever, I think we should be okay. Anyway, thanks for listening to that ramble. As you can tell, I'm very happy to be on the road and moving ahead. Coming up to a toll, and I'm told, sorry for the pun, that I can go to the extreme left and bypass it since I'm on a motorcycle. So that's what I'm going to do. This looks like a motorcycle lane here. Yeah, boy. Well, that was a fail. This morning I tried to, I drove from Ipoh, south of the border between Malaysia and Thailand. I picked up some insurance along the way, and I also got all my documents that I needed in order so that I could cross the border into Thailand at the main border crossing. The first horror I had was the queues were just out of this world. Advice to self and any others who are listening and going to do the same: don't do it on a Saturday, the worst possible time, and perhaps don't do it at that one. So that was the main, basically the main border. I'll find the name and put it on the screen. Anyway, I got my passport stamped out of Malaysia. I went over to the Thailand side and got my passport stamped in there from immigration. Then I had to take my documents around the back, or through the back door, and my goodness, the number of people that were outside was incredible. And what the process is that you have to take your documents, get in a line. It was a very long line. I'd say at least 100 meters conservatively. I don't know how long it took for me to get to the front of the line, but when I finally did, I showed my documents to the person behind the little window, and what's supposed to happen is that they say, yep, you're all good, here's your number, and you get a number, and then you go and sit down and hurry up and wait for your number to get called, and then you're away. Except that the carnet that I had prepared for me didn't include a page for Thailand. So they said, you can't take your bike. You can go through, but you can't take your bike. Well, that's not much help, is it? So it wasn't clear where I needed to go, so I found my way out and got the bike and exited back the opposite way, back through Malaysia, got my passport cancelled, my Malaysia exit, so I could go back into Malaysia. But what I didn't know was that my entry into Thailand was stamped in the passport, which was a problem because technically I was in Thailand. So I went back to try and get that cancelled, and what a rigmarole. I got sent from here to there to there to there and eventually I got a cancelled sign put on it, and I was able to backtrack, and now I'm still back in Malaysia. I've got one little chance that I might be able to make it through via a different border, which I'm going to try in the morning. I've been told that if I have some cash, I may well be able to get through. I'm afraid or concerned about the clock that's ticking. I've only got a few days now to get up to China. Today I really had hoped to make some good Ks in Thailand and get a fair way north so that I wasn't having to deal with that tomorrow. So anyway, long story short, I'm still in Malaysia. Tomorrow's another day. Boy, it's hot here. Oh, I can't believe how hot it is. Anyway, not complaining. This is a challenge that I'm up for. So let's see how we go tomorrow.
Morning everyone. So we're heading to the border, the more remote border, with the information that they require, and we'll see how we go today. I really need to get myself a long way north if I can today. That's jumping the gun a bit. First things first, we've got to get across this border. So we're almost back to the border. Not sure if you can hear that. Some monkeys up in the trees. Thought they were sirens when I first arrived. So we're just at the border again. Hopefully this is the one that will work. I am in Thailand. I'm not sure whether I have to get anything further signed, so stamped or proved, or a little bit confusing that was. So now I'm a day behind, and really to make up that time I need to get to Hua Hin, which is 10 hours and 1 minute, 765 k's. Now if I was in Australia, I would say not a problem. I'm in Thailand and I'm not sure about the fuel situation, but time will tell. Anyway, thank you Lord. I'm not sure how that happened, but I just got my first tank of fuel in Thailand and I was able to fill up no problem whatsoever. So the rumours about only getting 1 litre wasn't my experience, which I'm very happy about. I was concerned, thinking, oh man, it's going to be a long day if I can only get 1 litre at a time. I lost a day yesterday, and so I'm planning to make up for that day today by going to where I was going to, my destination for today anyway, which is a place called Hua Hin, Thailand, and
I'm going to catch up with a friend of mine, Hamish McCoy, who built a house for, oh goodness, 20, maybe more years ago, and meet his wife. So looking forward to that. It's going to be a long day, but I'm very happy that I'm able to be in Thailand. So thank you, Lord. I didn't say it before, but there was too many things for this just to be a coincidence. This is definitely God's favour on my life, and I'm very grateful for that. Anyway, it's all part of the journey, and I don't know, living on the edge, if you like, without having everything under control is quite an interesting concept, which is a little bit scary, but it's exciting. Anyway, enough waffling, I'm going to keep riding. So we're just about at the end of the ride, and it's just a cool little town. We're about 14 kilometres away from Hua Hin. It's been a long day. By the time we get there it'll be 10 hours, 10-hour trip from the border, with about another 40 minutes from where I stayed last night to the border in Malaysia. So I've had a half an hour lunch break and 3 or 4 fill-ups. It's been great. No shortage of fuel, as was perhaps alluded to. Well, good morning everybody from Hua Hin, Thailand. It's a beautiful morning, already quite warm, but the bonus at the moment is that the roads aren't all hot from the cooled down overnight, so that's a bit nicer. As the day goes on, you can just feel the heat coming off the roads. It's nuts. Anyway, today we're heading to a place which, sorry, I'll put on the screen, I can't remember the name of it, but it's about halfway, well it is halfway between here, Hua Hin, and Chiang Rai. And Chiang Rai is within, I guess, striking distance of the Laos border, which I will do not tomorrow but the following day. DV. Anyway, today is, as I say, beautiful morning. We're going to travel about 550 k's today in about 8 hours according to Google. I don't think it will take that long, but at least it'll allow me to have a bit of a look around at what's going on instead of just blasting along like I had to yesterday to get back on track. Yesterday I did probably 800 kilometres all up from where I was in Malaysia. It was a grueling day. It was a 10-hour day. Yeah, I was pleased to see the Hamish and Pla at the end of the day where I stayed. Thanks so much, Hamish and Pla. Your hospitality was amazing, and I really do appreciate that. It's nice to see a familiar face. And I've had breakfast of champions today: bacon, eggs, hash brown. Oh, unbelievable. Thanks so much, Hamish. I won't need to eat again until dinner time, I'm sure. I was talking yesterday about people that load up these utes. Here's an example for you. what he's got in there, but he is seriously loaded up. The old Isuzu D-Max. Comes another Isuzu loaded to D-Max. There you go. We don't utilise our vehicles enough in New Zealand, obviously. Excuse the pun.
Good morning. I've just packed up and ready to go from a place called Phitsanulok. I'm hoping to ride to the border with Laos this morning or today. It's about a 6-hour ride, and we're going up to the 4th Friendship Bridge, which is over the Mekong River. I'm looking forward to today's ride. It's probably going to be mainly on roads, main roads, but I'm still catching up with my lost time that I've had to make up from Malaysia. So anyway, it is what it is.
Okay, let's do this. You might notice a rather elaborate place I stayed at last night behind me as we're leaving. It's called the Imperial Hotel. I think it was $30 something. There's hardly anyone there. I was the only one in the restaurant last night for dinner, and the same this morning for breakfast. So not quite sure what's going on there, but anyway, I think it was a good deal. It was a really nice room, lovely bed, great service. Anyway, it's all I needed, absolutely. It's a great place to stay. If anyone's coming this way, the Imperial Hotel, Phitsanulok. I'll let you see where we're going, because you want to look at my ugly mug all day. So I've repositioned the GoPro back onto the stem mount, so you don't have to look at that screen all day. Sure you'll be happy about that, Paul. Wanted to get away a bit earlier today because the heat during the middle of the day is just incredible. So being able to get an extra hour in the morning, I think is the answer. Sneak across here. Beautiful fresh fruits stalls along the side. So we went past most of them before I got the camera on, but kind of wish I had a bit of space on the bike to pick some of that up. Oh, so lovely. Fresh watermelon, pineapple. Beautiful. I had some for breakfast this morning. Oh, great way to start the day. Okay, so today's ride is very different to the previous 2 days. We're getting quite a lot further north now, and we're riding through forest or bush. It is absolutely beautiful, green. It's a little bit cooler at the moment. It's still early yet, it's only 9 o'clock, but I think it's a bit cooler, it feels that way. Anyway, I'm loving it. A few nice gentle curves to ride on. This is what we came for. Bit more remoteness than what I've seen so far in Thailand. It really is quite spectacular. I think I just spotted some bananas on a little side, like a little street stall. I'm gonna go lift they are bananas, or buy some. Could do with a banana or two. Look at that. Them bananas alright. Okay. I bought a whole bag of bananas, 40 baht. So what's that, $2? I didn't really want that many, but... Bye! So, it's lunchtime. Just bought myself some bananas. I wanted to give him the money and just halve it, but he wouldn't have it, so I got the whole bag. It'll be fine. It's my lunch. These are very nice bananas. Sweet. Same, or very similar model to the ones they have in India. Very sweet. Can't really go wrong. It's got a skin on it. Number one rule. You can peel it off, you'll probably be okay. So, good healthy lunch, I think. It certainly hasn't got any cooler. It's very hot here still. I try to buy a nice cold bottle of water every now and then so that I can put it in my backpack. And somehow it must be a little bit of insulation in there. It keeps it cool for quite a long time. Very nice. It's so hot. Oh, I might have dessert. What are we having for dessert? No, let's have a banana, eh? Why not? It's still just a little bit on the green side, which I don't mind at all. Carry on. Right, we're ready to go. As I'm sitting here checking messages, I see that the team in China that I'm meant to be catching up with, and will, God willing, one of the team had an accident and has passed away. So that's very sad. Very sad indeed. I don't know the details, but yeah. That's terrible. Oh well, we need to carry on. Bowl full of water over me. It was very nice. Oh, just cooled me down immediately. Get my other other side wet now. Maybe that'll happen. I'm missing all the action. I'm getting splattered with water all the way along. See if I can catch some of it on video. That's what this is about, isn't it? Catching the moment. We are 5 kilometres away from the end of the day in a place called Chiang Kong, and this is where you go across the border into, well, one of the places you can go across the border into Laos. See, everyone's got a barrel of water in the back of their truck or on the side of the road, and they're scooping it out and biffing at each other. All in good fun. We could get a little bit wet here, I suspect. Sounds all going as well. Now I think in front of us is the Mekong River. I've heard about it, never seen it or been to it, so that's pretty cool. It's a big river, very big river. Some quite narrow streets here. This is where all the action is. Here we go. I think we're going to cop it. Whether we want to or not. Wait for it, wait for it. I don't get you. Bucket full or two, I'll be surprised. I'm interested to find out what the significance of this is. These guys are all soaked. With a bit of music. He's going to go. Go on, mate. You're wearing it. It's okay. Hang on. Thank you. Oh, where? Over there. Gonna park here. This way. Yeah, it's so good. Morning everyone. So we've got a bit of a convoy on here this morning, just leaving Chiang Kong, staying at this awesome little place, Chiang Kong Teak Garden Riverfront Hotel. It is totally recommended if you are looking for a place to stay, crossing from Thailand into Laos. Really nice spot. Anyway, the guy up the front on the Victory, he's the manager of the hotel, and he's escorting us to the border. And when I say us, so I've met up with Mick from Sydney. He's heading in the kind of same direction as me, so we're going to ride together, which will be nice for a change, having someone to ride with. Yeah, so as always, not really sure what to expect going to another border, but it'll be what it's going to be. So this street last night was absolutely packed. You'll see in my previous clip, they're celebrating Thai New Year. It was literally, the street was packed with people flipping water at each other, and yeah, they were having a great time. So yeah, anyway, as I say, really nice place to stay at Chiang Kong Teak Garden Hotel. Very, very nice. The welcome was quite amazing. They were waiting for us at the sign up, welcome bikers, and I'm thinking, are they expecting a group that they think I'm part of? I thought, oh well, go with it. Welcome drink. Oh, it was so good. Anyway, that was kind of the character of the whole night, really. Just so lovely, the welcome, and so yeah, very stoked about that. Anyway, today's another day. We're hoping to get across the border into Laos and then ride to Botan, which is, it's only about 250 k's, but it's the road is very rough apparently. Anyway, it gets real. Border control, here we come. This is the manager of the hotel. He's escorting us to the border. Which is awesome. Lovely bike. There you go, Paul. Thank you.
No.
Don't sign anything over it.
Okay, so we're through the Thai side. Now we're crossing over the Mekong. To Laos. Not sure if you can see that. She's a bit hazy today, but that's pretty amazing. Oui. Okay, so we're done. When I say we, myself and Mick. And we've been here about an hour and 3/4 at Thailand and then Laos immigration and customs, and we're on the way. So we've got to stick to the left, the right hand side, everyone. Okay, let's see how bad this road is. Apparently it's not great, so we're going to see. First impressions, Laos is clearly less affluent than Thailand. The roads, for a start, are nothing like the roads in Thailand. I guess we're not on the main highway at the moment, but just looking out into the fields and that sort of thing, you can tell that these guys are doing it tough. I was expecting massive big potholes and terrible roads, but it hasn't been so bad so far. Maybe it's going to cut up, I don't know. The roads got pretty crappy in the last 5 or 10 k's. Some very rough bits. She's pretty rugged. Oh boy. Are you still with us? We're still going. Can't see the potholes with all the dust now. We just got to hope for the best. Mate! So we've made it to Bhutan in Laos. We're just heading to a hotel, but glad we don't have to get in line behind all these trucks wanting to go over the border. That would be depressing. Well, morning everyone. We're in Bhutan, Laos, which is right on the border with China, and this morning crossing over into China to meet up with the rest of the team that I was meant to join on the 10th, the day my bike was released from Malaysia. So I've literally caned it to get up here, and all's well. It's been hot, it's been dusty yesterday, terribly dusty, but yeah. Anyway, I met a chap along the way, Mick. It's great to meet Mick.
G'day guys.
He's from Sydney, Australia. He's doing a similar trip but with a different group. And I think, you know, sometimes it's really good when you're crossing borders, or if you've been riding alone for a long time, just to have some moral support. Some of these crossings are a little bit tricky. You know, they can
Total madness.
They can be quite disconcerting, and so having someone else with you is really, really good. So yeah, so we're going separate ways today. Mick will come into China on the 26th, is it?
26.
Yeah, 26, and he's heading on a similar course, but then instead of coming over the Himalayas into Nepal, he'll go north to Kazakhstan, and then he's going to make his way over to Russia, which is pretty cool, and then down into Turkey. Well, that's the plan, right?
Yeah, might catch up in Georgia.
Yeah, that would be so good. Yeah. Anyway, Mick, I really appreciate it.
Yeah,
Thank you.
All your
Yeah,
help.
you've been great.